Houston, Houston, we have a problem. Okay, look, I know that it's summertime and we want to be outside, and I'm talking Houston, like Houston, Texas. I'm talking to y'all. Look, this is San Antonio, Texas, the primas, okay? We're primos, and I just need to tell y'all that it's okay to want to be outside. I understand that it's summertime. We all want to have our thotty, our hottie thotties out. You know what I'm saying? Get it, baby. You wanna be a putazo, you wanna be a puta, you wanna be a puto. Está bien, it's okay. But you're causing a lot of fucking problems, okay? And y'all need to start wrapping it up because let me show y'all. Y'all are making it so bad out here. Y'all are causing public health fucking problems, bro. Y'all are over here sleeping around and not wrapping it up, and y'all are causing 40,000 HIV and STD infections in June. Like, guys, dude, wrap it up. Like, what the hell are y'all? Some of these things y'all cannot cure. HIV, they ain't talking about, no clap or no Ghani or nothing like that. They talking about the killer, guys, the killer. Y'all need to stop it. Wrap it up, primos. Let me show you right now. Okay, so this guy right here that I'm gonna show y'all, he actually works in Houston, Texas, and deals with all the BS that's going on.
Dr. Marcel Thompson, a black American, #FBA, who's an OBGYN in the city. And he was also alarmed at these rates.
Like really, the sexual awareness of our education in the community is paramount. I mean, unfortunately, this STD has really hit the African American community hard so far as this rise. And when you look at, there are significant ramifications of having STD, particularly for women. Women can get a very bad stage of gonorrhea and chlamydia to cause a pelvic infection.
Okay, guys, so trigger warning if you don't like really gross stuff. I'm gonna show y'all what chlamydia and gonorrhea look like. I'm not gonna show any downstairs regions because I've actually chlamydia you can also get in your mouth, which is so nasty, dude. I've seen a girl get it that had it, and it actually looks like if they have milk on their tongue, but these are grown women, so they should not have milk on their tongue. Okay, so this is the chlamydia one. If you're ready, I'm about to show it in 3, 2, 1. You see it? Oh shit. You see it? That's all in the back of her mouth and in her throat. I don't know how long I can keep it on here, but you can always just Google image search them and it's on there. But that's what I'm saying, guys. Y'all gotta be careful. Like, it can even go to your mouth. So you're sharing drinks with these people. You don't know what that is. You don't know what that looks like. You've never seen it before. You know what I'm saying? And then who really looks at somebody at their tongue? You know what I mean? Not really too many people. So be careful. Now let me show you the other one. Okay, so this one I'm gonna show you is syphilis. This one, I actually knew somebody who passed away from it, dude. They were a street worker, and let me tell you, girl, they did not stop. Like, even though they were out there and they knew that they had it, they did not stop. I tried to help them, even get them treatment, take them to the clinic to get them help, and they still didn't want to. I mean, they were in their addiction at the time, and the addiction was a lot more important than getting her clean. Okay, so I'm about to show y'all in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yes, guys, it makes you break out with sores like that, even on the back. Like, it looks like chickenpox, right? So that's what I'm saying. These diseases, a lot of them, and that's progressive. That's those the chlamydia picture and the syphilis picture that I showed y'all. Those are both progressed symptoms. You know what I mean? On those people, a lot of it there's no symptoms. There's no signs. You know what I mean? The one with the ones on the tongue, like how I said, that's been after a few months or something. You know what I mean? The one with the sores, that's syphilis, dude. You get it. They get it on their hands, and their feet as well. And well, like you saw right there, look, that guy has it on his whole body, on his back. You see it? And like how I said, like, you wouldn't know, like, somebody who just doesn't know about things like that, you just don't know. So I'm just letting y'all know now, so y'all can't say, oh, y'all don't know. That's what your internet pretty much here for, is to teach y'all, to help, just keep y'all safe. Because I don't know, they never said if it was like older people that they're catching with all these STDs or younger kids or what. They didn't say. They just said women are most exposed. But I just think it's because we actually will go to the doctor and check after a while. Don't get me wrong, not all girls. Look at the girl that I just told y'all about earlier. You know what I mean? She rocked it to the whip. I was gonna say to till her lips fell off, girl. She rocked it till her lips fell off. I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it, girl. If y'all knew what she did to me, y'all understand why she doesn't deserve no respect. You know what I mean? But yes, guys, be careful. Wrap it up, guys. Like how I said, 1 minute of pleasure, if that, guys, can cost you a lifetime of problems, guys. And then a lot of times, some of this stuff, when it goes unchecked or unnoticed, dude, you won't be able to have kids no more. It'll stop you from being able to have kids. It'll make you infertile. So just be careful, guys. Back in the day, the excuse that guys would use for us all the time, well, on girls, they would say, oh, it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't. Girl, the game has changed now, and guys too. There are condoms that are so thin now that, you know what I'm saying, you basically don't even feel it. So there's no excuse now to not wrap up. Girls, I mean, like, y'all can carry condoms too, girls. Like, now that I'm single, I carry them in my purse. I don't give a damn. I mean, because you never know. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I go to the store. Cabrón, picture this. I go to the store. I see a vato. He's over there at the soda machine. And I'm like, damn, that vato looks sexy. What's up, vato? The vato says, what's up, Ruka? And I say, chillin'. He says, órale. And I say, órale. And he says, you got a number? And I said, shit, baby, we don't need a number. We can go take care of business right now. And see? So you always gotta be prepared. You always gotta be prepared. You always have to have protection on you, bro. You know what I mean? Like a cuete, like your cuete. You know what I'm saying? Never leave the house without your strap. Never leave the house without the cover for your strap. You feel me? So yeah, guys, just y'all be careful. Be careful. Wrap it up. Like how I said. a whole lifetime of complications, guys, is not worth it just for a little bit of time of pleasure. And don't forget, ladies, there's a lot of guys out here too that are down low, so that's why the HIV is spreading so much too. You know what I mean? They're down low and you don't know it. And women, I'm sorry, but even those of y'all that are married and stuff too, y'all still gotta be careful too, because if your vato's a cheater, he can bring all this stuff back to y'all. You know what I mean? There was plenty of guys that were married and stuff that pick up street workers, dude. What I'm saying, like, dude, y'all would be surprised, okay? So just be careful. Again, public service announcement, be careful, okay? Wrap it up. It's not worth it, especially if you get, HIV, no tea, no shade, but to anybody who has it. But I'm pretty sure if they could go back and rewind time, you know what I mean, they would choose not to go through that. You know what I mean? They would choose to be safe or whatever. Girls, take care of yourself, because nobody's gonna take care of you like you, okay? These guys, a lot of these guys, that they're just players and they don't give a shit, girl. They'll tell you anything and everything to get into your pants. You know what I'm saying? Do not let them trick you, okay? Don't let them trick you. Use a condom. I don't care if they say, oh, are you clean? Yes, I'm clean. No, it doesn't matter, because like how I just told y'all, some of this BS, it has no symptoms. You know what I'm saying? And if these people don't have symptoms, or not asymptomatic, but don't have no symptoms, or they're lying, or they, you know what I'm saying, they just don't know, like the ones, like how I said, the one that look with the milk on the tongue. Maybe they're like, oh, I need to start brushing my teeth more, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they're like, I need to start scraping my tongue, and little do they know they have an STD, you know what I mean? The one with the sores, they could be like, oh, maybe I had, maybe a bug bit me or something, like people figure out ways to rationalize things. I mean, to cover up their shit when they don't want to, go to the doctor or whatever. So be careful, ladies. It's your responsibility. It's your body. Men too. It's y'all's body, because these women too, dude, they're tricky too. You don't know. Like how I said, they could be working the streets at night and then coming to chilling with you in the day. You know what I'm saying? Wrap it up, dude. Just be safe. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.